Hello, everybody. Welcome to Scotty Side. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Hell yeah. I hope you're having a great week, a great weekend. All right, I got a video here from Real Ralph Anthony about a month ago. Smaller's channel. He's got about 4.7K subscribers. Good luck dating American girls in 2024. I've not seen this video. I don't really date, so this is for you guys that do. All my monk brothers out there, if you could just leave a like and let the video play for a little bit and then bounce, I'd appreciate this because this video is not going to be for my monk brothers. But let's see what this stunning Chad has to say here. All right, let's get into it.
I just overheard a conversation with three American girls, relatively attractive.
Okay.
They looked like they were in their mid-30s to their early 40s.
So annoying.
And they were here at the one hotel in Miami Beach. And the conversation had me so pissed off that I was just listening from a distance. And I couldn't believe some of the shit they were saying. It's pretty predictable that women in America would now speak like this in 2024.
Yeah, sure.
The first thing that really bugged me was one of the girls goes, if he's not happy with the way I want to live my life and the things that I want to do, then he can leave. He knows where the door is and he can go, okay? And then the other girls are like, yeah, that's so true. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, fuck him. No wonder these women are going to remain single. No wonder you're going to have 35, 40-year-old single women in large hordes numbers. I mean, I see them on dating apps. I currently paused my dating apps because I don't need a longer list of women. I currently have a list of women that I'm dealing with and I don't want to add to that list.
Yeah, there's only so much you can deal with in a day. And God, the most that I've ever had that I've dealt with at one time was three kind of friends with benefits kind of thing. And oh boy, was that plenty to have to deal with. And just they want your attention and blah, blah, blah. And they want to talk all the time. Like, oh God. So I understand that. And I mean, just we're a minute in here and listen, we can all recognize what he's talking about. We all know. We've all heard women like this, that speak like this. Fuck him. Yeah, girl, you go, girl. Girl boss. Boss bitch. All that kind of shitty fucking attitude. And the language. They're like, I want a gentleman and I want to be treated like a princess. You don't act like a lady. It's like there are no more ladies in the United States anymore. That's it, 99% of them, 99.9% of them are not ladies. So you don't get that treatment, ladies. All right, let's keep going.
So I took myself off dating apps. Also, I don't want to be exposed on the dating apps here in Miami because I know quite a lot of people. I don't want them to see me on it, blah, 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 blah.
Sure.
So anyway, you're going to see more and more single women on these dating apps and around the world because of the way that some of these Western girls think. I mean, look at the way they speak.
Yeah.
It's literally outrageous. If you're not happy, you know where the door is. This shit was not happening 50 years ago, my friends, because they didn't have the choice, okay?
Yep.
The man led via the decisions. Now, unfortunately, the tables have completely turned to the point where a woman can make her own decisions, which is fine, which I'm down for. I'm not saying women shouldn't make their own decisions, but a knock-on effect of feminism is the utter freedom that women have got. They can say yes and no as they please, but the problem is that's gone too far.
And they have no accountability. They have no sense of responsibility and accountability with this freedom that they have. Men do. That's the difference, and that's the problem. They get treated like children that have authority. They're literally just like children they're just like giant children.
My issue is it's gone way too far to the point where they are just unsatisfied and unfulfilled in relationships. Constantly unsatisfied, constantly unfulfilled, going from man to man to man to man, realizing, oh, this isn't good enough, that isn't good enough, this isn't good enough, and that isn't good enough. So when is ever going to be good enough is the question. And the answer
it's never.
to that is, it's never going to be
Boom!
good enough.
I called it. I swear I did not watch this video before recording this. Yeah, it's never gonna. Yeah, when they're bouncing from man to man to man like that, there's also a thing where they get stuck on their highest setting, and if you don't meet or exceed that, you're done. It's dunzo. That's a wrap. It's never going to be good enough.
That's the answer to that question.
Yeah.
It's never going to be good enough.
Yeah.
Because when you have all of these array of options, but the guy just simply isn't conforming to all of your needs, you then say goodbye and just be like, bye, I've had enough of you. I don't need you in my life.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Whatever happened to sacrificing? Whatever happened to compromise? Whatever happened to discussing things and being like, hey, I like this, you don't like this, maybe we can work this shit out together. I love you, anymore. I really like you, maybe we can make it work.
Yeah.
You've got great potential. Okay, we don't see eye to eye, and you're not treating me the way that I want to be treated. This is how I want to be treated. People can't be transparent anymore about their feelings. Just put it out there. You know, if you're not being treated well, just say it. I'm not being treated well. This is how I expect to be treated. So there should be some sort of fight. There should be some sort of sacrifice. You don't just walk away from something that isn't serving you, okay? But unfortunately, we built this culture where people just feel like it's so easy to just walk away from something now.
Well, because it is. For a woman, it's very, very easy. Even a below average land whale has more options than an average guy. See, a guy like this, a Chad-like dude, he's an upper percentage guy. He's not going to have as much problem getting women. But an average, even a little bit above average guy, it is way more difficult for him to get any sort of option with a woman. A below average, even a 3 guys, has way easier of a time getting even a 7 or an 8 guy, because he's like, oh, it's an easy fucking Tuesday, right? It's not. The balance is way off here. So it's way easier for a woman to get men.
Everyone's become extremely selfish, and there's no more fight left in them, right? And that's my problem with society in today's world.
Yeah, but there's no need for a fight anymore, because you can just an average girl can just walk around the corner and get another fucking guy, no problem.
And you're just going to see this more and more often. Okay, dating is going to become extremely difficult because everyone is so selfish, especially American girls. American girls are in the head. Now, I realize that I'm in Miami, and I realize that it's probably the worst place in the world to find a partner, because everyone is so transient, so pretentious, so selfish, and so image obsessed. I understand that. I'm no idiot, okay? I'm highly intelligent, so I understand these things. However, places like this are setting the tone for the rest of the world.
Yeah.
It starts in Miami, it starts in pretentious Dubai, and it spreads out to the rest of the world. I mean, I spent a lot of time in Bucharest last year, and I'm planning to spend a lot of time in Bucharest next year, and I'm telling you, the women there are becoming exactly the same as places like this.
So I'm in the Portland, Oregon area, and I can tell you, it's spread here too. They are, and the best is it's these fucking purple, green hair, armpit hair, fat bitches that have this kind of attitude, that they think they are some sort of big catch when they are disgusting. They cuss all the time. They drink all the time. They smell. They're ugly. They're tattoos everywhere. Face fucking full of metal. Just the grossest pieces of shit, and they have this huge ego. It's spreading to the smaller, bigger cities like Portland also.
They're literally becoming exactly the same. Selfish, individualistic,
entitled,
not willing to compromise, just wanting perfection, which you will not find. Okay, you will not find perfection.
And they're not perfect themselves. You only get perfect if you are perfect.
Does not exist. You won't find the perfect man. You won't find the perfect girl. There's got to be some level of compromise. But after hearing today's conversation, it just further reassures me that American women are going to be single in their old ages, there's going to be less children, less relationships, less marriages, more divorces because of the kind of conversation I heard this morning. Oh, if he's not happy with what I got to do and my schedule and the things I need to do in my life, pure narcissism coming out.
He sounded exactly like an American Girl with his the way he did that.
Out of her mouth. It was all I, me, me.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with him, nothing to do with anyone else.
Yeah.
We have created a generation of narcissists. Well done.
Yeah. There you go. Well fucking done. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, this is what they were taught with all the feminism and everything like that. You're the best, you go, girl. You don't need no man. You're better than men. That's the big one. You know, you are better than men. You deserve the best. Yeah, exactly. If he's not gonna, you know, stay in line, stay in step, get rid of him. Show him the door. You can do better. And then they're 46 years old, drinking boxed wine, eating kitty litter, dying alone. Well done, ladies. What do you guys think? I think this guy was spot fucking on. Spot fucking on. And this is a foreign guy seeing it from an outsider's perspective. Sounds like he's from, what did he say, the UK? Something like that. Yeah, it is what it is nowadays. Good luck out there, guys, for any of you that want to date. Not saying it's impossible, and I'm not saying that there's not some decent, good women out there. There are, you know, but they're very hard to find. So, good luck. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe. Take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of each other, please. I love you all. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.